Alright, so today I'm going to be doing a little video on how to change out fog lights. This is probably going to be vehicle specific, as this is a GMC. It's a 2002 GMC Sierra. Process should be the same for this as well as a Chevrolet 1500, as well as a Yukon, Suburban, things of that nature. That's my fog light. The lens busted out, the light doesn't work anymore. I've already changed the right side. Got some off Amazon, pretty reasonable. Can't remember how much they were, but it was a while back. But there, as you can see, they don't fit in there well, but that's how it is. It's how the factory ones are. It doesn't take up the whole space in there that's cut out with that little fascia piece. What we're going to need is a 10mm. I got a socket. Getting it out is easy. The hard part is getting it lined back up, or getting the bolts lined back up to go in. So let's take a look under here and see what we're working with. Voila, we're on the ground. And this is the bracket right here. See if I can zoom out. There we go. This is it. This is the bracket right here. See if I can get in there, show you. Let me spin around here. You can see up there, two 10mm bolts. It's got those little, can't think of what you call them, those little pieces right there that they snap, that the bolts thread into. Just manufacturing, just cheap. We're going to take those off. Then we're going to remove the power connector, which is pretty easy. Slides right off of there. Tuck it out of the way. Pro tip, if they don't work after you change it, make sure the power's hooked up. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start the process here. You get a 2-for-1, make a video, and I can use the camera to see what the hell I'm doing. Alright, get up in there. There's one bolt. They're not tight. This truck's 18 years old, and these are coming off fairly easy. I can probably take them out with my hand here in a second. Feel for that other bolt right there. All right, got them loose. All right, this one's coming out fingers. The other one's going to need a little more ratcheting. Try a little trick real quick. All right. Let's see if I can just take the socket. The socket's got pretty decent grip on it, and go over to this other bolt. While you do have room to use a ratchet in there, it's not a lot of room. And there we go. It's coming on out. That's it. There we go. Grab the new lens. We'll put it back in. But what makes it hard installing that new lens is these little brackets right here that have threading on them. They clamp onto the body, or not to the body, but to the bumper. They slide around, so you gotta work with those when you put the new light back in. All right, this is the new light. We're gonna pull off the plastic film. All right, with the film off, I got some of this Meguiar's professional synthetic sealant. Put a dab of that on there. I'm gonna rub it on. I'm using my gut to hold the light in place so I can hold the camera. Don't laugh at my gut. I'll find you, beat your ass. Just kidding. Trying to rub it in there as best as I can. Set it out in the sun, let the sun flash it. The reason I'm doing this is, if you saw my previous video with the headlights, they were yellow. I had to work like hell on them. These, it's going to be hard to fix if they start yellow when they're getting tinged. Now they are shielded from the sun for the most part, but this will kind of help keep road debris from caking up on it and all that good stuff. Probably be something good to do once or twice a year to help keep your headlights looking decent, or your lights in general looking decent, so they don't get cloudy and covered up. Let it flash. It's in the direct sunlight. This handy dandy garbage can to keep it up. Starting to kind of get cloudy now, hazing up. Swipe it off. There it is, shiny, shiny, shiny. Now we got to get this thing reinstalled, and that's going to be the fun part. Alright, we're back under the truck. Got a new light. Told you guys this is going to be the fun part. Alright, got that one in there. Now we got to get the other one. So, I'm sure some of you guys might know better tips and tricks to take care of that, but that's just how I do it. I'm not the most mechanically inclined person in the world, but I do try to learn, try to do things. See if I can find the hole. Problem I have in my life. All right. Let's see what we got up here. All right, got them in there. Let's tighten them up. just using the socket this time. All right, they're in there. Hook up our power source, make sure that your connectors turn the correct way, or that lock is going to hit that tab. All right, it's in there. You got your little adjuster right here if you need to adjust it some. I'll check it out tonight, see how it looks. Don't have any advice for adjusting, except this is how you do it. So let's turn the power off. Let's check these fog lights out. All right, got them on. That one did not come on, unfortunately. Oh, hold on a second.
Sprint customers enjoy expanded roaming access on the T-Mobile network.
Aha! There we go. Get my hand out the way. New fog lights, guys. Pretty easy to do. Like I said, this is brand specific. Works on Chevrolet, works on GMC, all that good stuff. But that's going to be the end of the video. Easy to do. Get these fog lights off Amazon fairly cheap. If I see a link on Amazon where they have them, I'll put it in the description. All you need is a socket, 10mm. You're off to the races. Got your alignment screws and everything you need. Just take a little patience when you put the bolts back in. Make sure you can keep an eye on those tabs so you can make sure you're threading the bolt in correctly, all that good stuff. That's all I got for this time, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was informational. Enjoy.